What is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. As you see, there is a birthday cake on the screen. That means it is someone's birthday. Today's birthday is Hinata. I guess you watched this yesterday because I recorded these the night before. So it's Hinata's birthday. So let's see what we got. I feel like I'm ready for whatever challenge comes next. Speed and luck, okay. All that training has seriously paid off. Weapon proficiency. Oh, I found something good. This is exciting. A harp Yumi. Okay, I actually don't know what that is. I know cube harp. After attacking, grants +4 resistance to allies within 2. Ooh. Okay. Looking good is hard work, but that's okay. I know you've got my back, right? Spocky, you know what? You can have the tinted glasses. It's your birthday. Alright, so as we normally do, we're gonna head on in to my room. Jacob, we've done Camilla. Hayato. I know we haven't done Camilla, but there's my room document. Hayato. Nope. Let's invite Hayato.
Suppose I must.
So you want to see more of my spells?
I feel like I can let my guard down with you.
Okay, Hayato. Okay, so we have, this is probably the first, well, not probably, this is the first large block of supports that we will have for Revelation. I did some grinding, which I'll talk about, kind of as we're getting into the chapter, but support grinding in the process. So I got a bunch of supports because I can finally start doing some of the S rank pairs that well, we don't have any S ranks, but you know what I mean, like start the supports that I'm planning to S rank. And then I saw your comments from last episode. You guys have wanted to see, well, Camilla and Takumi was one that you guys suggested, which is an S support that I had in plans to begin with. Before I even get going, if you're curious, most of the supports I'm trying to do, or for S rank anyway, I'm trying to do cross, like Hoshido and Nor pairs for S support, because you can only do that in Revelation. So I thought, you know what, let's go full on to it. And you guys wanted to see Baruka and Saizo, which I can definitely do. I don't have it this today, but I can definitely do that. But let's just start from the top. We got Hayato and Hana, who is not an S support. They just happen to get one. Hi, Hayato. Why are you making that weird face? What do you mean a weird face? I'm doing some serious thinking here. Oh, sorry. It's just your eyebrows were all screwed up when I first looked. What are you thinking about? Well, folks from the Wind Tribe sometimes send me boxes full of provisions. Well, that's really thoughtful of them. No, it's not. Some of them can get the wrong idea of what stuff I can actually make use of. You mean like things you don't need? What are they sending you? Like this. Whoa, look at the size of this box. Purses, dolls, accessories, ooh, flowers on everything. These are really cute. Yeah, they are. They'd be great for a small child. I'm not one, though. Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna send it all back to them. What? No way, that would be such a waste. If you don't want it, I'll take the whole box. You want this stuff that badly? Why not? I like collecting things with flowers on them. The purses all have that pattern. I think they're really cute. Well, if you want them that badly, go ahead and take everything. Really, are you sure? That's very generous, Hayato. I'll take it all. No problem. Oh, I love this and that and that. Oh, what shall I put in all these purses? Why was he sent purses? Wow, she looked really happy. Why was he sent purses? Okay. I don't get it. I gotta support with Kagero. Is this... Never mind, I won't spoil it. Okay, I was about to say, how long does this go? Kagero? Yes, my lady. Allergies are kicking my ass, man. You've been watching me from up there for a while. Is there something you need? I suppose you could say that. What I need is for you to remain safe and sound. I agree with that sentiment, but I should be safe here, don't you think? What I mean is, it is absolutely vital that we keep you safe. After careful observation of the army, I realize that you are critical to morale. I will keep an eye on you at all times to make sure nothing happens to you. This also helps my liege, Lord Ryoma. How does this help my brother? It would undoubtedly break his heart if something happened to you. It's like kind of out of order because we don't have Ryoma. He still thinks we're a traitor. You clearly care deeply for him. How long have you been his retainer? I've served him for some time, though I was under Lady Makoto's command before that. Combined, I have spent most of my life in service to the Hoshin royal family. I didn't know that. Well, I'm grateful for your assistance, but you aren't planning on following me around everywhere I go, are you? You'll be under my protection day and night without fail. Okay, well, I really need to go use the bathroom. You'll be under my protection day and night with exceptions. I will vanish whenever you need privacy. Whoa, she disappeared. Kakura really is a ninja. Alright, Baruka and Akaze. This is an S support I plan to get. Now that the war council is over, how should I pass the time? I suppose I could head back to camp and organize my supplies. Baruka, what is it? Nothing. I currently have no orders, so I'm merely standing by. So, you've some free time then? Why not use the opportunity to go train? You spend so much time doing it, you must enjoy it. It is duty, nothing more, and I have spent enough time on training today. If I overexert myself, I will be fatigued tomorrow. This is unacceptable. Your dedication is commendable. Perhaps some fun is in order. Do you have any hobbies? Hobbies? You don't know what a hobby is? Allow me to explain. Hobbies are activities you devote time to for pleasure and interest. Pleasure, interest, frivolities. Frivolities. I perform no such activities. Perhaps you should go for a walk then. It might be a nice change of pace for you. Which part of the term frivolities confuses you, ninja? I do not believe it is of frivolity. Mental health is as critical as bodily health. Walking and other leisure activities relieve stress and purify the mind. It is, in a sense, your duty to spend some of your time off duty. It is, in a sense, your duty to spend some of your time off duty. Relaxing. I see. If you push yourself to your limits at all times, it can weaken you. It is precisely the same reason you are not training right now. Overexertion is a vice, however, if you do not enjoy walking, you should not do it. I suppose it's worth a try. What do I need to do exactly? Do I just walk? How about I accompany you? Very well, you have my gratitude. You're most welcome. Okay. Kaze got one with Azura. Well, lady, how about your request from the other day? Yes, did everything go okay? Yes, the carrier pigeon just returned with his measure tied to its foot here. Oh, thank you. It says here that she got the medicine. I hope it works. You're such a kind person, my lady, to be thinking of your Nana who is so far away. She looked after me all those years. She was practically like family. I've been so worried ever since I heard she'd fallen ill. Hopefully the herbs you sent will restore her to full health. I hope so too, Kaze. Thank you again for your help. You always go above and beyond. It was nothing. I am always happy to deliver medicines as well as messages as well as medicines. Oh, what's this? There's something else tucked inside the letter. I wonder. That looks like a flower petal. Haven't I seen that flower before? Oh, yes. My lady, are you crying? Is everything all right? We used to pick these flowers all the time. She taught me how to make them into flower crowns. Lady, surely this should make you happy. It does. It's just... I'm sorry. I can't believe I sobbed all over your sleeve. Excuse me. Lady Azura, wait. Alright, so there's that. We got Tsubaki and myself. Tsubaki, are you there, Tsubaki? Lady Poledoo. Good afternoon. What's your hurry? I see the rumors were true. What rumors are you referring to exactly? Everyone has been talking about you eating so much. I heard that you've been constantly munching on someone wherever you go. So I got a little worried and wanted to come and find you. No offense, but it really seems like you can't stop shoving food in your mouth. Oh, don't be ridiculous. There's no need to trouble yourself over me. But there is. You're my comrade. We need to look out for another. Does this have anything to do with my overhearing your stomach growling? What do you mean? Okay, so it clearly does. Listen, this is the only way to make sure that my stomach never growls again. If I'm always eating, I'll never be hungry. Tsubaki, you can't keep eating like that. It's not healthy. Besides, it'll just make you get bigger and bigger. And you won't be able to train anymore. I know you wouldn't want that to happen. Oh, don't you worry about me. I've already calculated how much food I need to stay in fighting shape. Right, but still I'm concerned. I never meant to alarm anyone. Listen, if it really bothers you, I'll give up on my new fitness regimen. Good. Trust me, it's for the best. But what do I do now? I'd be horrified if someone ever heard my stomach growl again. Why are you so worried about what other people think of you? No one should ever judge you for something so trivial anyway. I can never talk about that with you, Lady Poledoo. Please, excuse me. There he goes again. I'd probably better follow him to make sure he doesn't get any other crazy ideas. Alright, we got Tsubaki and Selena. This is the S support here. Where could it have gone? I know that I dropped it somewhere around here. That ring is the only keepsake that I still have from my mother. Oh gods, please let me find it. Hello there, were you looking for this? Yes, thank goodness, that's my ring. What a relief. I'm glad that I could assist you. Your face looks familiar. Wait, are you? Yes? You're Hoshido's supposedly perfect human Tsubaki. I've always been curious to put your legendary skills to the test. Oh, what are you talking about? Back when I lived in Nor, I heard many tall tales about your feats. People said the Hoshin army had a Pegasus Knight of considerable skill. That his every movement was the very picture of effortless grace. Oh, and they said he was a first-rate gentleman and handsome to boot. A real prodigy in every regard. Yes, you can say without hesitation that they were referring to me. Did I mention they also said you were arrogant beyond measure? How could a brash man like yourself ever tame a Pegasus? Generally, they only allow the most pure-hearted maidens to ride them. Whatever do you mean? Oh, you must be talking about the breed of Pegasi from your country. They're considerably different from ours. Really, is that true? They're similar, but they are different breeds entirely. The Pegasi of Hoshido and Falcorns of Nor don't mind men. They'll let anyone ride them, whether or not they're female. I'm surprised you didn't know that. It should be written in any basic tactical manual for new recruits. Well, how would I know that? I just got here recently. Why are you acting so all high and mighty over something so trivial? I wasn't acting high and mighty, I was just simply stating a fact. Whatever, fight me, Tsubaki, I know I can take you down. Fight you? Certainly, if you insist. I'm happy to tussle whenever you're ready. We can fight right this minute if you want. No, I don't feel like it today, but trust me, I'll settle the score someday. Fine, I'll be looking forward to our duel. Wait, hold on a moment. Yes? Wait, I just wanted to say thank you, for finding my ring. Until next time, Tsubaki. What a strange girl. Alright. Camilla and Takumi, I am very excited to see how this is gonna go down. 7 center targets, 2 off-center, 1 wide. Not bad, but could be better. Prince Takumi, are you practicing your archery here in secret? Princess Camilla, I wasn't hiding it, if that's what you were implying. How curious. Then why come so far out into the deepest part of the woods to practice? Because there's no people here to distract me. Oh my, I seem to have struck a nerve. What do you want anyway? You always seem so flustered, it makes me want to take you under my wing. I can take care of myself, thank you. I don't need anyone looking out for me, and I'm not flustered. Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry, Prince Takumi. You're cute when you're angry, though. Whatever, I was ready to pack up here anyway. Some other time, then. Okay, I definitely need... Well, I mean, I plan to see that through to S anyway, but I definitely need to see that. B support with Jacob, I unlocked S support, or S support with Jacob, not gonna do it. B support with Sakura, though. Sakura, are you ready to practice our conversation? Are you ready to start our conversation practice? Yes. Then let us begin. Sakura, how old were you when you knew you wanted to be a healer? I don't know. Are there any special program or training programs for healers in Hoshido? I'm not really sure. Psst, Sakura, you're supposed to add to the conversation if you can, okay? I'm sorry, Poledoo. I just get all tongue-tied. You don't have to apologize so much. I think I know what the problem is. You let other people intimidate you. Do you have any idea how that started? I don't know. I see. I'm sorry, thanks for trying to help me anyway. Sakura, seriously, stop apologizing. I'd do anything for my little sis. Alright. Obero and Jacob's B support. It's you! So you're going to make that face every time you see me, Probably. That's overreacting a little to my decision to volunteer for the mop-up operation, no? Out on the battlefield, you can't always pick and choose your allies. Sorry, I hate what I hate. There must be something you despise on that same gut level, right? I only have one standard of judgment. There are those who side with Lady Poledoo and everyone else. That's a simplistic way of looking at things. Maybe, but that's all that matters to me. Lady Poledoo's enemies are my enemies. Her allies are my allies. Explain to me what that has to do with mowing down helpless enemies. It has everything to do with it. It's impossible to truly know an enemy's mind just by looking at them. So as long as they're armed, they present a threat to Lady Poledoo. That's why I'm so ruthless in stamping them out, even when they're weak. I don't care if it's underhanded or if you're uncomfortable with it. It must be done. You care that much about Lady Poledoo? I have a care, Obero. Seriously, why? I don't care about your opinion of me, but if you do anything or fail to that puts Lady Poledoo at risk, I will consider you her enemy and crush you without hesitation. Sorry if I gave you the wrong idea. I never think of betraying Lady Poledoo. Of course not. I just thought it would be good for us both to know where we stand. What the hell? Okay. But that is the supports. And before we head on in the chapter, I mentioned I grinded. Hinata about to hit 13. It's pretty much just everyone's so far behind. And it's just because the recruits we get are so low leveled. But the main one that I grinded was Baruka. We get Baruka and okay, Selena's level 10 at least. Baruka you get at level 9. Chapter 12. Everyone else is like 10, 12 and higher. Baruka you get at level 9. So I was like, nah. So I grinded her up to about the same point as everyone else. Hayato's 14, Hana's 14, Kagero's 13, Anna's 14, Hinata's 12, Kaze ended up reaching 16 from the support grinding on accident. But I believe that was all I really did. I don't know if Sakura hit 18 on screen or not, but yeah. So, actually, let me look at Sakura real quick. Bloom Festal. I think we have plenty of Festals. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to check our healing. So, let's head on out to Chapter 13. I know who we're recruiting in this, but Chapter 13, Lost Peace. Kingdom of Nestra, Cyrkensia. Damn. So this is like if you don't remember what Cyrkensia is, this is like in Birthright and Conquest, where Azura dances. It's fucked up. Holy shit. What happened here? Cyrkensia is in ruins. Looks like a war zone. But Cyrkensia has never been a target before. Something must have changed while we were in Hoshido. Do you hear that? Someone's coming. Are those... Black screen. You should all run. Run away. It's not safe here. Get away while you can. What? They have tails? Yeah, Sakura, stay away. They're disgusting furries. Don't get too close.
Poor thing.
These poor creatures, they've been horribly injured. Princess Sakura, could you tend to them?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'll heal them right away. Hey, my wounds are fading away. I feel like a whole new person.
Thanks,
We too, this is wonderful. Thank you so very much, kind lady. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
Please don't worry, it was nothing. I'm glad you're both feeling better.
Hey.
How did the two of you get hurt anyway? This town is in ruins. Were you part of the battle?
No, we were here to visit. We only arrived a little while ago, but things have been strange the whole time we've been here. For no reason at all, areas of the town have just been falling apart. What you see now wasn't the result of any fighting at all.
What's that?
But that's impossible.
But it's the truth. Buildings and plazas just started to crumble for no reason. We tried our best to reinforce things, but as soon as we started to help, we were attacked by some sort of invisible forces.
Invisible forces? But if that's the case, then that would mean...
Everyone, listen up. We have to get moving. Ryoma and Prince Xander are fighting on the outskirts of town.
What's that?
Oh, what? Ryoma and Xander are here? Let's go. We have to stop them.
Hey, wait. Who are you allied with anyway? Nor? Hoshido? Looking at you all, I'd say both, but that doesn't seem very likely.
No, that's right. We are from both kingdoms, but we aren't either one. We're people trying to end this war.
You're not with either side, then could we join you?
Are you sure? Our mission isn't an easy one. In fact, it's incredibly dangerous.
That's fine. I normally don't like traveling with packs, but if you're going to end this war, then I feel like we should help. Right, Caden?
Sure thing.
Yeah, of course we should. We gotta repay these kind people somehow. Plus, this town is a great place. The people are really welcoming to us shapeshifters. I'd happily fight for his safety.
Thank you, both of you. Oh, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. My name is Poledoo.
Hayden.
I am Caden. As you can see, I'm from the disgusting race of furries. I can transform into a.
I actually do, like, insults aside, I actually do not like the way he looks when he's transformed.
I can transform into an ugly fox if I use a beast stone.
I'm Keaton.
And I'm Keaton, leader of a race known as the Wolfskin. And I transform into a wolf when I use a beast stone.
A fox and a wolf. Sounds like you'll be a great help to us. Alright, everyone, follow me. We have to get Xander and Ryoma to stop fighting. Is that all the lead up? Oh, no. Okay, there's still a little bit more. Xander, Ryoma, please, you have to stop fighting. Okay, new map. I like it.
Poledoo, I never thought I'd see you here. However, I will not stop fighting. Nestor was neutral territory until Nor decided to attack. I'm going to defeat these invaders if it's the last thing I do.
How dare you spit lies? Hoshido's the invader, not Nor. I won't forgive you for destroying this peaceful town.
Well,
What's going on? They're both blaming each other for this carnage.
Of course, kingdoms at war will always twist things to benefit themselves. But in this case, you could say both of them are right.
huh?
What do you mean?
Caden and Keaton told us all we need to know. Cyrkensia started to fall apart all on its own. Usually, no one would even begin to believe this sort of fairy tale. But we have first-hand experience with an invisible force bent on destruction.
Are you talking about the invisible soldiers from...
Yes, but neither side knows to look for their real enemy. It's only natural that they blame one another in this situation. However, I can see who is responsible. You can see them too, can't you, Poledoo?
You Hoshidan scum used such cowardly tactics.
Silence. Why won't you just admit that this was all you're doing?
You're both wrong. It wasn't Norians or Hoshidans that destroyed this town. There are invisible enemies to blame. Can't you see that they're tricking you?
Invisible enemies? You can't be serious, Poledoo.
I'm dead serious. I know the truth. The real enemy is nearby. There, look near the plaza. You can make out a watery sort of shadow. They're the ones who destroyed this town. They're the real enemy.
But I don't see...
Look harder, Xander. We have to fight them off if we want to save this town. It's the only way for us to bring peace to the world. You may be my brothers, but I won't go easy on you if you try to stop me. Come on, everyone. Okay, so there is the lead up. Defeat the boss. Holy shit, there are so many enemies here. Okay, and the boss... Okay, so we got... Oh, shit. Okay, so Scarlet's here with Xander, or with Ryoma. Is there... Perry and Laszlo. Okay. Well, the boss is a level 4 Berserker. Hand axe. Any other items other than the boss? There look to be... Is there a mend somewhere? Hold on. Somewhere. Sun Festal. Hand axe. There's something else. Hold on, let me go to you. Mend. Why does the general have a mend staff? Whatever. Okay. So let's go ahead and select our units. Units are all types thrown about. Okay, so Reina, Sakura, Azura, Jacob, Camilla, Tsubaki, Kaze, Baruka. I can... Oh, 3 more, huh? Shit. I didn't want to have to choose this soon between who gets the boot and who doesn't. So I wanted to try and use Hinata and Hana. But who to leave out for this battle? I don't know. I don't know. Well, if we bring Camilla... I was going to say, we don't necessarily need Hayato. But I think I'd rather have Camilla sit out for a round. Bring Hana. I think I want to go with Hana over Hinata. She has better strength. I know she's 2 levels higher, but still she has better strength. Hinata does have the higher luck and higher defense. Hana has better resistance and higher skill. I don't know. But these two are forced on us. Unfortunately. I didn't plan on using either of them, actually. Even though I didn't use Caden in Birthright. I don't like him. Not gonna use him. I think on my list of units to use, I do have Selkie, because Selkie got bodied way too early in Birthright for me to really get a feel for how she is. Anyways, there's debris everywhere. It might not be bad, though. We should be able to use it to our advantage. If we shift it around, we could block the enemy's advance. So this is similar to Soleil's Paralogue. You can grab an obstacle by moving a unit next to it, and then selecting grab. When you want to set the obstacle down, stay next to the target space and select set. Okay. Highlight the bows. It's Master of Arms. Ooh. Oh, I can't fly over that wall? Oh, okay, well. Putting someone here is really shitty, actually. I mean, I coulda moved someone, but whatever. Alright, Keaton, grab that. Okay, so you can't reach. Are you the only one who can? Yeah, got a steel Naginata. Alright. So, a bow or axe user. Baruka. I put you, well, it's a Naginata, so should be plenty fine. Can go here. Let's go Killer Axe and then Kaze. Purple with Tsubaki. Put Tsubaki over here. Switch. Separate. Okay, that way Kaze is helping out Baruka. Just gotta grow that support. But we're kind of bottlenecked in here, which is kind of annoying. Alright, we can sing for Reina. I could just go out here, but I might. Hold on. Can Reina kill you? Reina can kill you. Okay. What do you have? You don't have a beast killer or anything. No, okay. Well, can Reina kill you? Obro's spear? Yes. Yes, she can. So I'm gonna do that. The other general's going to attack her. I hope. Well, I was hoping I didn't get hit by that. Only one. Alright, well, we got that at least. I might have made a mistake there. We'll see. I'm gonna end my turn there. Well, she levels, but that guy... God damn it, Reina. Got air superiority. Okay, that works. He tried to take out Reina and missed. I was really wanting you to attack Baruka, though. Alright. Well, speaking of Baruka... Doesn't want to have anything to do with mages. Because it gives 4 speed, that's 15 speed. That is enough to double. That is 5 over. Yes, Baruka. Okay.
Leave it to me.
So we didn't get the... Well, we got the crit that didn't matter.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. Awesome. Got a Sun Festal. Go here, pair up with Tsubaki. Let's pair up with Anna. Anna up here. Sing. Okay. It's like, can I kill? I can kill. The killing edge will kill as well as long as both hits land. I think I can go with that just for the chance to crit from the start. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to get hit by the shuriken at all, but at least I got the crit the second time around. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna go. What do you have? Steel sword. Okay. Actually, if I back away, the killer lance. Come up here. 14. Let's use mend. Definitely want to use mend there. Alright, and I'm going to transfer Tsubaki out of there. God, it's so hard to see with some of these buildings. Alright. So I am curious. I don't know who I paired. That's the units. Let me open my pairing document. See if I can see Keaton. I have the person, but she's not fielded. And Caden, I don't have. Okay. Just seeing if I could just shove them with someone just so I can at least build supports. But, nah. 17 damage. Okay, we got 2 bows. That is no good. Well, let's should have used the Bloom Vessel instead of using Amend, but it's fine. Let's have Hayato come over here. Let's grab that so we can head forward. Okay. Now, I could probably destroy this dude. Out of curiosity, he one-shots if he lands a hit. Okay. What about Kagero? That's 26 damage. Let's go, Kagero.
Take your time.
Fuck. It's like, dodge it. 47%. Nope, don't dodge those. Who can hit her that? Lovely. Well, actually, that should hopefully be fine. I can sing for Sakura. Can't heal her to full. It's as good as it can get. Okay. He can get help from this guy if he hits me with the javelin. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pull in whatchamacallit, the mage. Heal myself up to full. I guess we'll pull these guys out just for good measure, you know, just in case we need to use them for something. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but we should be fine. He is doing the... Okay. So, nice. Nice. Okay, we got a Swordmaster coming in. Kind of scary. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Kodachi, yes! I bought some Kodachis. They were in the armories. So now... Hannah has range. Hinata has range too, but he's on the bench. And he might stay there, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Let's, unhighlight you and you. Alright, Kagero. That's 28 damage. There you go. You can go here, Bloom Festal. I want to continue to get that experience with Sakura. What if I... 19 damage. It is a kill, but I take 16 in return. What do I take from you? 18? Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, Reina. Take him down, thank you. I think I want to do it this way. Maybe I don't. That accuracy is not great. So let's just do it that way. Kaze will get the kill. I could then come down here. Dragon Stone does 18. Yata, oof. I take 15 damage from this guy. I'm gonna do it. But this is what I mean. Like this is why I grinded, because we're finding Like, we're fighting promoted units, and they're giving me,
Help.
like, Baruka, like I said, was level 9. Come on. Come on. Alright, Jacob will swoop in with the kill, so we don't have to worry about going down to 1 HP from, the enemy phase.
Sorry to be a bother.
Okay. I'm gonna sing for Hannah. How is Hannah gonna fare against you? 18 damage, huh? Well, if I go here, equip the Killing Edge, and just sit tight, we should be fine. Alright. I think I actually am going to block that off. Alright. Nice! With the help of Reyna, we're able to take him down. Hannah got B rank in swords. Okay, but speaking of swords, we got a sword master coming in. I'm gonna go with the Barb Shuriken, because there's a chance I'll do 32 damage.
How shall we proceed?
About 30% chance I do 32 damage, or I don't do any damage at all. Well, 7. It's better than nothing, I suppose. We got a Oni Savage coming through. Man. Well, I have weapon advantage here, but shit. I'd rather not be touched. Let's do it this way. And hit him with the Flame Shuriken. It takes him down to 19, and then I believe with the drop stats. Please land.
Again?
Please. Thank you. Oh. You did it. You did. Got a lot of experience for it. You did it. Alright, you have a... Oh, you have a steel... Oh, you can walk right down here. Okay, that's fine. You do have weapon advantage, but not too worried about it. Alright, up here. We got Harry and Laszlo. Which, me. Whatever. Anything fancy for you? Nope, steel bow. But... Ooh, Perry... I need defenses. Alright, I guess this is where we're gonna use them. Speed and luck? Nah. Nah. Sakura, head down here. Alright, we're gonna waste a turn. Gonna grab that. Oh. Hayato has, you know what? Hayato, let's set that down. Alright, let's end our turn. We're gonna be attacked by the Oni Savage over here, who attacked me, interestingly enough. Okay. I'll go up here, switch, Iron Bow, give the kill to Anna. Alright. I know it's not route the enemy, but man, our units are so low leveled, I feel like I need to, you know? Like I should kill as much as I can. Should grab that. Alright, Hayato, come up here. Let's switch over to Reyna. Okay. What is speed and luck? I think I'm just gonna let that do its thing. Grab that. Sing for Sakura. Move Caden over here. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming the Perry is gonna move to assist the outlaw. Yes. Okay. That is 34. That's a kill. If I land the hit anyways. Can we... Okay. Caden's fast enough to kill the outlaw.
Don't do anything dumb.
See, I just don't like the way he looks. I mean, I don't like Caden in general, but I also just don't like the way the Kitsunes look in this game. Their promoted version, I can get down with, but that's really it. Kagero Dart lowers skill. Shuriken 20. Let's do 20. It will give him 4 bars, but that should be fine.
My name is Laszlo. I'm sorry we had to meet this way. However, as Lord Xander's retainer, I must remove anyone in this path.
I'm gonna, while I do this, hold on. Okay, never mind. Just looking down the list, seeing if this matters. It doesn't.
Hey, why are you staring? Stop it. It's embarrassing me.
Alright. This should bring him down to, I think, 2 HP. Or 3? 3 HP. Hannah. Well. Ooh. Okay, let's go here. Switch. 91. Alright, he's on a scroll, taking it down Laszlo.
Barely contain myself.
There we go. Good job, Hayato.
Why are you getting in our way? Do you know something we don't?
Yes. Yes. Alright, Keaton, 26. Alright. Just, you know what? Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way.
Oh, sweet. Finally some half-decent opponents. I'm Perry, and I love a good fight to the death. Your death, specifically. Lord Xander will heap praise on me for doing you in.
Okay. Oh,
Prepare yourself.
rip.
But I was gonna do that to you.
Were you gonna do that to me? I don't think so.
What? I lost. I won't forget this.
And, like, almost no experience was had that day. Do I want to set an obstacle? I don't know. Either way... There you go, Baruka. Baruka hits level 15. Skill, luck, and defense. Okay. Anyone hurt? Yes. Yes, people are hurt. By people, I mean just me. Right. That actually works out fairly well. There we go. Level 19 for Sakura. One more level. Okay, one more level. HP, magic, skill, speed. I mean, I don't have her weapon to make her viable, but you know, she's close to at least leveling. I'm kind of afraid of these paladins up here. Like, their bases aren't that... Well, you know what? Alright. Put Caden over here. Keaton to assist. Switch over to Reina. Switch over to Tsubaki. And then... Oof. Okay. I'm gonna have to... pull him in like that. I'm gonna sing for the stat boost and rally luck. Fly over here. Put Jacob here. And, okay. I just realized we can't go straight anyway. 20 damage. Ouch. Okay. Well, I knew they would be able to take it down. But yeah, I just realized this is blank. Well, it's C. so I'd be able to fly over it, but meh. Meh. Oh, what does this do? Lower the tide to make river passable. Why are those back there? Are one of them gonna touch that? No, they can't move. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna head back over here. Because I do have Jacob. So I don't necessarily need both healers over there. Just at the time, it seemed like the best way to go about that. Oh, Scarlet doesn't move either. Perfect. Now we have to take out all of these guys. So Flame Shuriken, Jacob got you. Got the bow down. This mage. Killing Edge. Die. Thank you. No experience. Go up here. Let's switch. Barb Shuriken. Kaze the Killer. We're getting no experience. Alright. I'm just gonna skip that turn. I'm gonna do that just so I can also keep singing. Alright. So... he doesn't have a Kodachi. He has a Steel Katana, which... well, do I have a dual club for Baruka by chance? Dual club? I do. Okay, well, let's replace the Iron Axe with that. Equip the dual club so we have weapon advantage against this guy. He's gonna double Baruka, more than likely, but she has 19 defense. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Alright, I'm gonna continue to waste away that side. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Alright, Baruka. There you go. Okay. I really want Sakura to reach level 20 this map. That would be amazing. Who else is hurt? Anyone? Just these two. Okay. So work on healing them. So that you don't move, so we have a Master Ninja coming in. 25 attack, 22 speed. I'm not gonna double. Alright, so Jacob will pull the Master Ninja in. Okay. Didn't do a whole lot, but stat drops. That is an important thing. Alright, heal up Caden. Let's start moving. Sing, just to get that experience going. Right over here, you take you out. 15 damage, huh? Okay. I can go with the Killer Axe. I might crit and kill him. Either way, I just want to land the hit. I don't crit, I land the hit, so Anna can have the kill here, which is what I wanted to try and accomplish. Good job, Anna. Pushes her up to level 15. What kind of level are you gonna show us? Speed and resistance. Okay, I guess. So we got level 19 with Jacob. Jacob and Sakura are highest levels. Very, very good level with Jacob. Got everything except for HP, it seemed like. Okay, so here. Heal Kate, or... fuck, I almost mixed their names. Okay. Heal Keaton again. Go here. Alright, so... we got another paladin who's gonna come in. Should be fine. Should be fine. Sucks to get rid of that experience that way, but I don't think anyone else on this side can tank that hit. So it's unfortunate, but what's done is done. Okay, so steel katana, huh? Go up here, dual club. Go up here, switch. Up here, alright. Go here. I'm gonna break my Bloom Festal here in a second. We do have a Mend as backup. Azura gets a level. So we got level 22 for Azura, HP, Strength, Skill, and Resistance. Alright, heal Kaden to max. She's a little over halfway to level 20. So, I am kind of afraid of Xander. Not gonna lie. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 15. There we go. Alright, so you do 35 attack, you have 14 speed only, though. There's the kicker. 29, you one-shot me. Oh my god. What about... You don't one-shot me there, but I do, like, no damage to you. You're 16 damage. How much speed do I get from you? 4? Gives me 20 speed. That means I can W, right? Yeah. However, part of me is thinking I should take out those guys so they don't interfere. So I sit here with the Killer Lance. Come down here, heal up Azura. Ooh, okay, okay. Nice. Did I use people over here? No, I didn't. Well, I used... I didn't. I shouldn't have done that. I think I'm gonna waste that turn. Ah, 19 damage. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No. No, I didn't think it was gonna hit that. No. Reyna. No. Fuck. Alright. Well, I'll be back at this point again. Shit. Okay, so I'm back. I'm in a bit of a weird situation. Or rather, not weird, but bad situation. Where Reyna, she gets a free hit. She has 9 HP. There's a general here, the dude who is standing about here. He came to say hello, and I got him down to 3 HP, which is nice. But he's a general, so not a whole lot of people can really touch him. What I have decided I need to do is Azura and Hannah need some sort of way of helping. So I have Kaden up here, and holding Sakura, who's gonna Dragon Vein. Gonna do this. So all the water is gone. And now to take out... See, the biggest issue is... like, Kagero can do it. Kagero can kill this guy, right? The biggest problem is this guy and this guy subsequently after. Hannah can't do the damage. So I guess I'm gonna steal Shuriken. I'm gonna kill the general. Okay, that levels Kagero. So Kagero is now 14 strength, speed, luck, defense, resistance. Fantastic level up. Fantastic level up. Got a men's staff. And, I guess I will sing for Reyna, who, if they double up on Reyna, she's dead. So I got a concoction, like, she can live one hit. Which they did double up on Reyna. Okay, I guess the AI can't see that you have a dual guard meter and, like, ignores you based on that. Which is good for us. It's very good for us. But, you know, work on this side again. We still have to beat that guy. But this side is pretty much finished. Hayato can kill this guy. He's gonna take a nasty hit, but he can kill him. Or he's not gonna get hit at all. 38%. It's like I just expect myself to get hit by those. Hit level 15 with Hayato. HP, magic, skill, speed, and defense. Fantastic level up, Hayato. Good job. Hannah. 12, 14, that's 28, that'll do it. And hopefully we don't get hit in return. That would be much appreciated. And we won't, because we got that 8% crit. Alright. So... I can't walk, so I'm gonna go here. I do want to try and take out Xander. I mean, there's no real, like, reward other than experience for doing it. But I still want to try it. So I'm gonna... I could have sang with Azura. Oops. Oh, well. It is what it is. Alright, so... Hayato... Oh, because he's in close proximity. Let's see. Ruka did hit 16. 16... Anna, go ahead. Okay. So that side is pretty much done. I can come over here, sing for Sakura. Levels Azura to 22. Not an HP level up. I can come up here, switch, go here. Mend Reyna. So close, so very, very close to hitting that that level 20 there. I'm gonna burn this turn because Of course. I actually... Oh, there's one right there. Okay. I did not think I was gonna get reinforcements on this map. I will be honest. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Fruit knife, kill you. Come here. You don't have the speed to kill... Wow. Let's go with the crit, I guess.
Heh, you look tougher than some of my recent opponents. It's a shame you're not on my side. Oh well, time to get to it. I think blood red would look great on you.
Well, probably not wrong. It's Anna. But we get the crit. Who needs to double when you get the crit? Good job, Anna.
I was right. You're tougher than the usual misfits I fought.
Alright, almost a level. But not quite. Get a bow user. Come here. Barb Shuriken. And same situation over here. I'll sing for the extra stats. Alright, so we got Steel Axe, Hand Axe, Steel Axe, Hand Axe. Okay. Then Steel Axe. 24. I mean, you won't kill. So, Killing Edge. I'll put Caden here, I guess, just for backup damage. Okay. They both miss. Hannah hitting level 15. Skill and defense. Okay. Kagero taking some nasty damage, but taking the outlaw out the process. Kaze, same situation. Nasty damage, but killing. Okay. So, but I mean, there's good and bad to that. I was like, I gotta move Azura, but I didn't want her turn to be wasted. Oh, so close, so very close. Okay, I do want to kill Xander. I really do. I really do. 26 damage, huh? What does his personal skill do? Grants +2 damage dealt and -2 to damage taken against foes with full HP. Okay. Shelter. Okay, nothing about like on his turn such and such happens. That's what I wanted to be sure about. 11 damage, huh? Oof. Well. Ugh. Taking them down is not gonna be an easy task. Okay, I think I'm gonna play the pass-along game. I'm gonna switch, transfer, transfer, switch, kill. There we go. Because like, I don't want to take any unnecessary risks there, because you're not moving either. Okay, well, let's put you there. I don't think... like, I want to take down Ryoma and Xander. I'm not sure how possible it is, though, at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's end our turn. Alright. Wyvern comes in, misses. Nice. Alright, so... I go here... I kind of want to give Hayato the kill. Which is definitely something I can do. Let me unhighlight you. I can come down here... Yato... Okay. Not a whole lot of experience there, but is dead. Jacob about to hit level 20, which is nice. I mean, he can't class change, but still nice, you know. Let's just go to the U. There we go. Instead of you coming to me, let's go to you. Alright. Hannah. Reina. Hayato, 100%. There we go. Good job. I want... Who's hurt? Is Baruka hurt? No, no one's hurt. Shit. Well, I want that level 20 Sakura like right now. Alright. We're doing this. I'm getting level 20 Sakura. We're doing this. We're doing this. Not this turn, but we will do this. I want to kill Xander. Now I can kill Ryoma. He's too hard to hit. But I'm going to kill Xander. Okay. So, Keaton has the higher defense. I pair them up, switch. Okay. Well, hold on. Go out here. Alright, let's wait one more turn. I have an idea. Go here. Convoy, let's grab a Sun Festal. Let's rally. End my turn. Why do you have to ruin everything? I'm just trying to have fun here. But... Why? Why? Like, I understand. It's a way to say, like, stop. Like, beat the map. What are you doing? I get that. But, fuck, man. How much damage am I gonna take from you? I mean, I'm still gonna do it. Drops his stats and HP and attack. Okay. I still want to try this. I know I'm wasting time, but I still want to try killing one of them. Let's bring Hannah in there. Hayato can chill out over here. I need to back the hell away. Alright, let me just skip that. Everyone's living. Okay. Man, that is a tough ninja. I need this guy to take some damage right now. Don't crit. Well, at least hit both of your... Oh, no. Oh, no. 16 more damage, okay. That gives Jacob to 20. But, HP, strength, skill, resistance, nice, nice. I don't, well, no, it shouldn't matter, right? Right? Okay, I'm gonna wait before I move them. As long, you know what, as long as I get to level 20, there it is, okay. There it is. I'm gonna end it. I am absolutely gonna end it. I'm gonna sing for Sakura. I'm going to Convoy, Heart Seal, or not Heart Seal, Master Seal, and we are becoming Priestess. So our first Master Seal going to Sakura, who I'm very glad she's getting it first. She's just a heal bot, so now she's more than a heal bot. But not all too much more than a heal bot yet.
I'll try my best.
Yet is the key word. Alright. So Kagero, go ahead and let's go with Iron Shuriken. That way you double. That way if you happen to miss one. Alright.
Mission complete.
So Kagero taking down a paladin. As Kagero does, you know. Hitting level 15, strength, skill, speed, defense, resistance. Fantastic level up, Kagero. Fantastic. I didn't do that.
You die on me, I'll kill you.
Okay. Now, don't think I can kill. There's one way for me to kill.
I'm here to help.
The RNG goddess Anna coming through! Yes!
You
Nice. Alright, Anna. Hitting level 16. Strength magic, alright, alright. Getting bodied if I go up against you. Alright, so no taking out the boss. Or the boss, fuck. He's not the boss. No taking out Xander. I definitely could have. I could have, but those reinforcements completely, like, I'm good. Now thanks. Hannah!
Is there a plan? Rest a moment.
There we go. Okay. So a bit of a long chapter. Mainly because I took the time to kill everyone. Well, just about everyone. And I kind of fucked around a bit, but... I'm fine with that. I've noticed, and I've also heard this before I started Revelation, that Revelation has really long maps. I've noticed that. And, like I said, I was warned, kind of, like, or it wasn't a warning, like, it was just something I overheard. But, it is what it is. Anyways, this isn't over. We'll fight to the very last man.
You won't see Hoshido waver. We will fight until there's no one left.
This is bad. Even with the real enemy defeated, those two are still at each other's throats.
Ryoma, Xander, please, you both have to listen to me. We defeated the real enemy. You don't need to fight each other now. Whoever retreats now admits defeat, nor will never lose Hoshido.
This war will continue until we take our last breath.
You can't be serious. Xander, Ryoma. I know this is supposed to, like, solve things, but, like, what is this gonna do in this situation? Huh? That song.
What?
Is this some kind of spell?
Can't be.
It can't be. Azura?
Azura?
Azura, what are you... what is this feeling?
I feel so relaxed. It's like I've lost the will to fight.
Azura, you alright?
I'm fine. You don't need to worry. My songs my songs have a special power. It's really exhausting to use one of them.
You stopped them with that power?
Yes, I wanted to avoid having to do that, but it just couldn't be helped.
So her song is pretty much... magics. Like, how does a song calm that? Magics. How does a song expel a demon from Takumi in fucking Birthright? Magics. How does her song make a reincarnating dragon fort go back to being just a normal fort? Magics. That's the answer for everything.
Ryoma, Xander, it wasn't Nora Hoshido who destroyed this town. It was done by the invisible forces that we just defeated. Now that they are gone, I will not allow any more senseless violence. I will sing my song as many times as necessary to restore peace. Do you still insist on fighting?
This calm feeling, I can barely lift my sword.
I have to clear my head.
Big brother!
Xander, my brother, come to the suspension bridge at the bottomless canyon. Come on the day the skies change above Hoshido and Nor. That really isn't a compelling reason to walk into what could be a Hoshidan trap.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I wish I could say more, really, but you'll understand when you get there. If you come there, I'll be able to tell you the truth. I want us to fight on the same side, to save the world together. You abandoned the family that raised you, poledoo. I have no reason to trust you. Xander, wait. If you won't join me, at least answer a question for me. Speak quickly. You're trying my patience. We met with Archduke Izana. He said go meet the dragon. Do you have any idea what he might have meant by that? Why would I tell a traitor like you anything of value?
Big brother.
Xander...
It'll be fine, poledoo. I'm sure he'll come. Let's believe in him, too, okay?
Okay, Camilla, I hope you're right. And then I guess the same thing over here.
Poledoo, Azura, and the others filled me in on what you've done so far. You're really trying to stop this senseless fighting and save both Hoshido and Nor?
Yeah, though I cannot tell you any more about my motivations right now.
Ha! You really are asking for my trust, aren't you? You can't explain why, but you want me to follow?
Sorry.
I know it's a lot to ask, Ryoma.
What a funny girl!
You're...
The name's Scarlet. I'm from an anti-Norian resistance group in Sheev. I joined up with Ryoma there and came along when I heard about Cyrkensia. Ryoma's talked my ears off about what happened to you as a kid. You sound like an idealistic brat to me. You want to bring peace to the world? Ha!
There's nothing idealistic about ending this horrible war.
Well, you got good eyes at least. They're like Ryoma's, eyes that can't lie. Sure, why not? I'll follow you.
What? Scarlet?
Got something to say?
You got something to say, Ryoma? She's your kid's sister, right? Even I could see,
even I could see that that's reason enough to trust her.
Thank you, Scarlet. Poledoo, I don't think I can quite...
Listen up, Poledoo. It's like this. Ryoma and I are going to head to Castle Shirasagi. I'll lecture him on the way on what's what on the... I'll lecture him on what's what on the way there.
Scarlet, that's enough.
What's going on, Ryoma? It seems you aren't your usual calm self when it comes to Scarlet.
Sheesh. Just don't act so embarrassed in front of Hinoka, alright? She's waiting for everyone back home.
Takumi, Sakura, take care of yourselves. Promise me you won't die.
We'll be alright.
I promise.
Ryoma, before you go, I have something I'd like to ask you. When we spoke to Archduke Izana, he told us to go meet the dragon. Do you know anything do you know what he might have meant? Anything will help, legends or otherwise.
What? A dragon? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about dragons. Why don't you ask the Rainbow Sage and Notress again?
Okay, so the Rainbow Sage is gonna be in this okay. The who?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. The Rainbow Sage is said to be very wise. However, I heard that he is very, very picky about who he meets with. Only incredibly powerful people are given an audience.
Really?
Yes, only 4 people are known to have visited him. The first was the former king of Oshido, King Sumeragi. The second was King Garen, when he was quite a bit younger. The third was a knight whose name isn't known to anyone. And lastly, Xander.
Xander met with the Rainbow Sage? So he might actually know something and is just refusing to tell us.
I'm not sure, but he didn't outright deny knowing anything earlier.
No, just a guess. We need as much information as we can get. Let's go pay the sage a visit. Okay. So there we have it. Probably the longest one we've had so far of Revelation. But, I mean, the 20 minutes of support at the start didn't help anything to begin with. But that will do it. I hope you enjoyed... Oh god, DS, don't fall. I hope you enjoyed this episode and this chapter. And I will see you all next time. Bye.